Going back to my initial thought about Army coffee, because that's what I knew, that you could use it to as paint. But this I just want to say thank you to Trident Coffee. I mean, I will tell you this. I feel like I'm going to be awake until I needed to get a good night's rest because I had a long day. I feel like I'm going to be up for like at least 3 days. This is some serious coffee. So
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you, for the partnership, and all that Trident Coffee does, and to thank you for. I got a beautiful gift, on Friday. A number of cans came in the mail, and I've been enjoying it. So I just want to say thank you for not only a wonderful product, but your commitment to the veteran community and to our nation's military and their families. It's an example of doing well by doing good. So thank you so much.
And to that, also Eric from Trident Coffee. Eric was one of the veterans that I featured in one of my public service messages a couple of years ago. So cheers to you, Eric, and thank you for your service, brother. And there he is. And you didn't think I was going to call you out on that, but I love this guy, and he was great. And thank you very much for the coffee. And I had the Calm Under Pressure cold brew, and I'd like to think that I can just maybe that's going to be a moniker for me, Calm Under Pressure. And so thank you for that. And Eric, I think we turn it over to you for a couple of words.
Well, Mike, thanks so much for the invite. I mean, it's an honor to be on here, to be able to kind of keep them associated with inside the veteran community, because it is relatively still small going back. So we absolutely love storytelling. We love symbology. That's what we kind of do here. So we tie in a lot of the historical knowledge and kind of the pieces that we want to be something part of bigger something than ourselves, which is I think what most of us loved about the military, is that we felt this camaraderie, felt this passion that was more than just us. So through these symbols, through these storytellings, getting copy from all over the world, we can really kind of create a nice base for people to connect over coffee. Because that's the one thing I found when I'm overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan, sitting with village elders or whoever the case may be, having coffee or chai tea. A blonde hair, blue eyed guy from San Diego have nothing in common right off the bat, but you sit down with them and you realize what they're doing. And, I sat down with an Iraqi general and he was just like, yeah, I do this to keep my family safe. I'm like, that's no more different than anybody else I know that we're doing. So it's one of those things that we can sit down and actually have coffee together. We can break down a lot of the barriers and kind of build more bridges. So we use coffee as a means and storytelling as a means to connect people. And so we're very grateful to be partnering with you guys here today. And thank you so much for the opportunity to be here.
Thank you, Eric. Awesome. And if you're sitting in your warehouse, it looks bare. I think you're sold out. Maybe this has helped a little bit, or are you just going to fill it back up again?
We're filling back up. We got another 100,000 cans coming in next week, so we're making room for it right now.
Awesome. Well, good luck, and that's just great stuff. Okay, Betty, I think it's over to you.
Well, thank you, Eric, for sponsoring the coffee here for us for Coffee with Vets. We're enjoying it.
And Eric, for all my fellow VMEers out there, I am drinking some Trident coffee. This Army girl is actually recommending something that's got a Navy symbol on it. So you know that it must be good for me to cross that line. But Eric, thank you so much for sponsoring